players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Here's the pass to Pritchard. Moore outside. Over Armstrong. No good from Moore. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. The three from MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Armstrong's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Knicks. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Brown feeling it out a bit. From the arc. The rebound by Richards. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Richard passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the right side. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
They grabbed their own miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He gets it in there.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
MP deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Armstrong's got 12.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
So the Celtics go once again
Celtics. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Celtics now. 11-point game. Tatum kicks to Moore. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And New York Looking at who they've got. They've got Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson out there with Armstrong. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
Celtics foul.
And we've heard defensive
Jalen
players
Brown.
say, man,
Personal
everything is a
foul.
foul now.
First team foul.
Can't touch the guy. Can't defend.
Shooting for New
Do they
York.
have a point?
It's
On
getting tough, isn't it?
the line
you
for
can't
two.
use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And he makes the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside, Porzingis. And he knocks down the jump.
This
From
this
Peyton
is why
Pritchard.
Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Celtics trail by 16. Pass to Moore. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot misses. Good defense by MP.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's good from long range.
3 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. They need the basket.
Moore with the buckets. The Knicks leading by 17. Runs in the bounce pass. MP outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pritchard passes to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Puts up a deep 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first
That one's a
half.
miss.
2
His third
minutes.
shot of the game. He's made one of them. Moore with the steal. A minute 50 left in the first half. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
MP outside. From outside off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage
Knicks.
looks from inside.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All
They
right,
defeated the
fans,
Pelicans
give
in
it
their
up
last game.
for Celtics
Mental toughness
Entertainment.
on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
So both teams making some changes here. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. MP way outside. New York, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Rivera.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Griffin passes to Tatum. Find the shoot. No good there. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound.
How about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 28-point game against Toronto. Pass to Chambers. Launches a 3. That shot off. And so it's New York taking a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And your Celtics, you team.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
I'm in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, and it's Moore in it shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. MP outside. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Armstrong's got 27.
The real. Come at us. And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says coming up in New York is all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Armstrong. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Passes to Armstrong. There's the 3. Kept alive by New York. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Moore passes to Pritchard. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Boston ball. Knicks substitution.
For the Knicks.
Coleman.
Now Brown. Scoreless thus far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A shot. The rebound by Richards.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum against Hart. And the layup's good off the glass.
Josh.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Armstrong. Nick Richards out there at Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown at the 3 spot.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And here's Armstrong. After Jason Tatum getting a shot to go from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And he makes good on the way. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
MP outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. That's 36 points for MP. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Knocked away and stolen by MP. A finish, and MP throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And there's the pass to Tatum. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line.
Connects. Again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And they get it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that we really value.
It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And it's Armstrong missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And they get it back, and it's good for 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. That shot is up. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
For your support.
That's exactly
the team
right.
appreciates it. Please drive home safely. We'll see you next
out
time.
of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.